In this video, I will tell you about troubleshooting some of the common errors in AutoCAD drawings and in the AutoCAD software. But first I will start with cutting the size of AutoCAD file. So whenever you are working with a drawing, gradually it becomes larger in file size, not only because of the data which is added in it, but also because of some redundant and useless data that generally increases the file size and it makes them bulky and full of errors. So there are a couple of ways which you can use to reduce the file size and remove the errors from your drawing. So one of the most basic tool is purge. So using this purge command, you can remove everything which is not used in your drawing, and I would recommend you to use purge only when your drawing is complete or it is set for submission. So in order to use the purge tool, type purge on the command line and press enter. Now this purge window will pop up, and here you'll see lots of objects in this list. So these are the objects that you can purge, and in front of the objects which are unused, you'll see this plus icon. So in this case, we have some additional layers which can be purged, and if there are some additional blocks in your drawing, you'll see a plus icon in front of that. And in most of the cases, there are many redundant and useless blocks which are automatically formed, and that you'll see in this list. There are also lots of other objects in this list that you can purge. Now, once you have found those objects, you can selectively purge them. For example, let's say that you only want to purge blocks. So for that, you can select the block and simply click on purge button. In this case, we don't have any additional blocks, so this purge button is inactive. But now we have the layers. So when you select layers, this purge button will become active, and you can simply click on purge and all the extra layers or unused layers will be purged. Now, if you have lots of objects in this list and if you want to purge all of them automatically, then you can use this purge all, and that will purge all of these objects from your drawing. In many cases, you may need to click on this purge all button a couple of times in order to clean this view completely, and you can keep on clicking this purge all button as long as it is not grayed out. There is also an option of automatically purging this orphaned data. So these orphaned data are generally the DGN, line types and other objects that generally are not visible in the drawing, but they make your drawing files very bulky. So whenever purging these objects, I would simply recommend that you keep this checkbox selected. In that way, you can purge good amount of data, cleaning your drawing and making it error free. So I'll just select this and simply I'll click on purge all. It will prompt for this message, select purge all items, and there we have it. The button is now grayed out and everything has been purged, including the orphaned data. Now let's close it. So that was the purge tool. There is also another tool called overkill, which you can use to remove some overlapping objects. So you can see the overkill tool on this modify panel. So when you expand it, here we have this overkill tool. Obviously, you can use its command equivalent overkill. So select it. Now select the complete set of objects from which you want to remove redundant data. Press enter. Simply click on OK. And here you will see two overlapping objects or segments were deleted. So obviously, we got success here in cleaning a little bit more of this drawing. Okay, so that's the most basic step in cleaning your drawing. Now you can move to the third step, and here you can check your drawing for errors. Now, whenever your drawing starts to show some errors, you can check them using the audit tool. So simply type audit and press enter. Now this will show this message on the command line, fix any errors detected. So obviously we do want to fix the errors. So simply click on yes. And there we have it. It ran a script in the background, and here we have total errors found 5, and all of those errors are now fixed. So our errors are also gone. So now this drawing is far better than the drawing with which we started. And now you can save this drawing. In many cases, you'll find that a drawing file is corrupt to such an extent that you won't be even able to open that file. So for those cases, you can use recover command. So simply type recover and press enter. Now this will open this file dialog box. From here, select the drawing which you are generally not able to open, and you can select any of these drawings. Let's say that we want to recover this 17.3 drawing. So I'll select it. I'll click on open. And now here the drawing has been recovered, and you'll also see the number of errors here. So in this case, 2 errors were found and both of them were fixed. So simply click on close and the drawing will open in a new window after fixing the errors. So these were different methods of cleaning your drawing or fixing the errors in the drawing. But what if the error is related to the software itself? In those cases, you can try different options depending upon the error which you find. For example, if you have some missing toolbar icons, you can go to this view tab and turn on that respective file icon. For example, here we have the file tab. Let's say that file tabs are missing, just like this. You can simply click on file tab here, or if layout tabs are missing, you can bring them back, you can toggle their visibility and lots of other things. But if you are not able to figure out the problem, or if you are not able to find out the exact reason, then you can try a reset. But resetting the AutoCAD will remove any custom settings that you have applied. So obviously you can make a backup of custom settings and you can reset, or you can simply reset your software and make those settings once again. So in order to make a reset, you need to first close all of the open windows. So I'll close this AutoCAD window. Okay, now I'll go to this start button, and right now we have this Windows 10 here. So here in this list of all the programs, I'll select AutoCAD and then go to this reset settings to default. So if you're using Windows 7, you'll see a little bit different interface, but in that case also you can go to start, all programs, Autodesk, AutoCAD 2018, and then reset settings to default. So once you select this option, you'll see this option where you can backup your custom settings. So if you want to make a backup, you can create that backup as a zip file. And if you don't want that, you can simply click on reset custom settings. So we don't want to make any backup as we don't have any custom setting. So I'll click on reset and click on OK. So now you'll see this preparing to install, and it will take a couple of minutes, and after that AutoCAD will start as if it's starting for the first time, and most of the errors will hopefully be gone when this software restarts. So here we have it, a completely new session of AutoCAD, as if it's a completely new installation, and in this way you can resolve many errors related to your software. So now I'll simply close it. So that was all about troubleshooting drawing related and AutoCAD software related errors.